Bestow upon us your beneficence. Oh, that's another really important thing. We're a cult.
Yeah, baby.
Grand Theft Auto. Why the fuck are Trekkies loyal to a megacorp? Because there's a lot of Star Trek fans who like don't really care about the message and just like spaceships. Think about how many Star Trek fans just want Star Trek to be like Warhammer. Do the Sonic movies count as yaoi? Yes. Yuri is women-loving women, and yaoi is man-loving man. And that has been a public service announcement from Something Blue Audio. Now there's no excuse in you not knowing. Man, people can be idiots. People can be real idiots. People can believe like a bunch of contradictory shit all at the same time. They're really complicated. Seriously though, how can you consider yourself a Trekkie and support fandom? Because a lot of people just don't know. A lot of people just don't know what's going on with like fandom and stuff and how like money grubbing and terrible it is. I only found out because I've been doing this with you guys and you guys like set me straight. So I can't expect the average person to know. Warhammer 40k fans are also weird. A lot of them are, but a lot of them are also really chill as well. You can't just say all of them are. Warhammer 40k fans are also weirdly fascist despite the law being... Yeah, because, like, fascists can't differentiate between satire and reality. That's why so many of them love fucking Starship Troopers. Anyway, we're looking up Grand Theft Auto on the wheel now. Yeah, I'm a Warhammer fan and it is kind of complicated. I imagine it's a real tightrope being a Warhammer fan. Also, Warhammer itself doesn't do much to help with the whole fascist fan thing. Yeah, but that's because... do you know what a whale is? Do you know what a whale is in terms of like gaming? Okay, so I'll explain it anyway because I can cut it into a short. A whale is a customer for a game that spends an inordinate and extreme amount on like customizables and like merchandise and stuff. And basically they spend so much that there's games out there that can afford to just cater to these very few people who spend an enormous amount on the game, and they don't even really consider like the experience for people who are not them. And a lot of the whales in the tabletop world are fascists. And so a lot of the material that comes out in like Warhammer and shit, even though they know they can't appeal to them too much and they're satirizing, it will come out in that. Like the content is in the kind of fascism is bad, but we also want to root for these space fascists. They're dangerous and madly paranoid, but the Imperium are right in the Warhammer world. Yeah, it's interesting. And I guarantee there's going to be a lot of very angry Warhammer fans replying when I cut this. Put it into a video. The internet isn't nearly as impressive as how Sonic described it. Wreck-It Ralph too. And on that note, I'm going to have to ask you all to like and subscribe. Grand Theft Auto was a video game of which Mickey Smith had a copy for either his PlayStation or Xbox. A virtual copy of Nardole compared the simulation in which he and Bill were in to Grand Theft Auto. I think that was such a boomer moment from Steven Moffat. I think he should have asked his mate, one of his mates who plays games, to like what a game is. Because it's very clear that that's the only game he's heard of. What about pieces of media where status quo bad but those fighting against it are also bad? You mean like all modern Marvel movies? You mean like those? Nah, Nardi loves GTA. It's not like whether or not he loves GTA. I'm not saying that Steven Moffat is Jack Thompson. And there's an episode in 21 Jump Street, the old show, where Johnny Depp's character is playing on a little video game, like a handheld video game machine, if you can imagine such a thing. And he says, as his character dies, "Oh no, I lost my man." Calling your lives mans is something that like your dad would do while you were playing video games and stuff, and it's a tell that the person writing the script doesn't know the first thing about it. I'm gonna start calling lives mans now. It is really funny to do. My name is Jeff. I tell you what, 21 Jump Street, the actual show, is like really good and really fucking dark. There's like a lot of stories about like drug addiction and stuff in it. It's pretty good. The Doctor has 15 man. Reminds me of Malcolm in the Middle when Malcolm plays on a Game Boy, which doesn't have a cartridge. I think it's Law and Order Special Victims Unit. when Ice Cube or T, it's one of the Ices, they're a very big family. They're like, this is crazier than Civ 5 with the Brave New World expansion pack. That's my favorite one. Woman, power up, get. The Doctor is on the 20th man's. Sorry. One of them was a woman. Like we said though, that was a power up. Or the Buffy episode about the computer demon. I never saw that because I've only ever seen the first season of Buffy. I think I talked about that before. I only ever saw the first season of Buffy because I was like, I've seen other shows that do every single aspect that I like about this better than this. So I'll spend my limited time on this earth watching those other shows. You should watch Supernatural. It's way better. Ryan, what do you think of women? I think that women are generally a good thing. Buffy is the most overrated TV show of all time. It's very overrated. Like I said, I get that it's very influential, but like Supernatural cringe, fuck off. Yeah, but Najawin, like, your gimmick is being wrong. Supernatural had a Scooby-Doo episode, so it's automatically better. I think what's crazy about Supernatural is that Supernatural had a 5-season plan and stuck to that 5-season plan. And those first 5 seasons are like unimpeachable television. Your gimmick is being the Cassandra of this chat. Fucking hoity-toity coastal elite. Oh, I'll reference Greek mythology. Series 4 Buffy peak. I haven't seen Series 4 of Buffy. Does it get better? I'll never find out, but does it get better? Buffy had a Pee Wee Herman vampire? Fuck. There is one scene from Buffy that I have seen that I think is peak, and I will talk about that. I like the bit where there's a vampire that's like an ancient evil awakened from the dawn of time. And he wakes up and he's like, no weapon forged can kill me. And Buffy's like, yeah, that was 500 years ago, idiot. And then blows him away with a fucking rocket launcher. That's my favorite part of Buffy. That and the part where she finds her mom's corpse. That's pretty good as well. Wait, what year is this again? 1998. Can we spin?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, chorus of ancient songs. That one was just for the art. Which means that you have to respect me. Guys, I think the Millennium Bug got the streak. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? That wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be, but it was worth a pun. Do you think RTD is watching this stream right now? Probably yes. I don't think he misses a single episode, actually. This is where RTD gets ideas from his new seasons and story. Let's go again.
Yeah, baby.
I know whenever Xavier is like, finally, I know I'm in for a rip-roaring time. The Fifth Doctor and his companions, Tegan and Turlough, have landed on Earth yet again in 13th century England, where they soon became embroiled in a colourful pageant and the amicable world of jousting. After meeting King John, however, Tegan got the sense that there was something off about him, and beyond the strange hold his courtier Sir Giles seemed to have over him. Or maybe they were just in love. Did you think about that, Tegan? No, you didn't, because all you think about is yourself.